13 days away from this year's general election, and tonight we are diving into Amendment 80, the school choice initiative.
If it passes, it would add an amendment to the state constitution that all children have the right to school choice, and that it also extends to charter, private, homeschooling, and open enrollment options. 11 News anchor Grace Kramer is joining us live at a ballot box tonight. And Grace, students can already attend any public school across Colorado for free.
That's right. It's been that way since 1994. Colorado law states that any student could go to any public school for free, even if it is outside of their district. That includes charter schools. Now, this amendment would change the Constitution. The biggest disagreements come down to this Constitution regarding the private school choice part of this proposed amendment.
I think school choice is necessary and we need it, and it's a right that Americans have.
Tax dollars are being misspent and it's being diverted for things that other people want but don't want to pay for.
There are more than 880,000 K-12 students in the state of Colorado that currently are able to go to whichever public school they would like under the state's current open enrollment statutes. Colorado Amendment 80 would make school choice a constitutional right, adding in part, quote, that all children have the right to equal opportunity to access a quality education. It would also include private schools within that choice, something that the Democratic Party of El Paso County does not agree with.
If a guarantee for school choice is placed in the Constitution of the state with that kind of a definition, well, then that opens the door for questions, for lawsuits, for demands that those types of education choices also be funded.
Sponsors of the amendment, Advance Colorado, say that it is not a funding measure.
Voters should go ahead and read the Blue Book. The Blue Book is written by nonpartisan analysts, and the fiscal note in the Blue Book is actually $0. You can't get less funding than $0.
Supporters say it's about making sure politicians do not interfere with laws already in place.
It means that every family has the ability to pick the best school for their children. It gives us better access to good schools for every child in Colorado.
Meanwhile, opponents say that things shouldn't change.
Colorado has had school choice in place since the early 90s.
Because this amendment would add language to Colorado's Constitution, it does require 55% voter approval come November 5th. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Grace Kramer, KKTV 11 News.